All right. So let's just sink into this sacred space that we've created here together. And with that, take a deep inhale. Ah. The intention of this meditation is to come back to the truth of who you are. What we believe is often not actually true. It's heaviness, it's judgment of yourself and others. It's have to, it's should. We are creating a space where we can witness those beliefs and loosen their grip. You are loved. You are loved in this space, and you can take time to just listen to your heart. In this heart space, it's going to tell you what you need and what you really desire, and it's okay to listen. So just sink into the space of listening. So feel your body relax into the chair. Feel your feet grounded and anchored beneath you. You can open your hands up as a gesture of reception and peace. You can lower your gaze and close your eyes if you feel comfortable or you're able to do so. You can sit up straight with your feet anchored, or you can lay down. Often for me, laying down is a total surrender. Helps me really absorb and do absolutely nothing. It's a signal to my body that we are at rest, we are at peace. So take another deep inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Another inhale. Inhale peace and exhale tension. Inhale presence and exhale distraction. Now I'm going to offer you a little nervous system reset. So if you can, you feel comfortable or in a space where you can, I'm going to ask you to tense your body for about 7 seconds. Tense everything in your body. So go ahead and tense your body. Tense your fists, tense your face, tense your body, tense your legs, your arms, your back, your stomach, your feet. Just tense everything as tight as you possibly can. Hold, 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 and now release. This is a signal to your body and to your nervous system that you are open and available and in a safe and loving space. You can create this anytime, but today we're just so blessed to share this time together. Amy, I see you. Thank you for joining us today. So glad you're here. If it helps you, if you enjoyed tensing your whole body and releasing, feel free to use that energetic flow to just keep calming your nervous system. You can do that a few more times at your own pace where you just tense your whole body and release. And it really just helps call back your energy. I want you to call back your energy from outside. So every day we have thoughts and actions and activities, and our energy goes to those things. It goes to our children's, to our jobs, to our making meals, whatever it is. I want you to now take time to call that energy back to you. Bring that energy back, source it back to your body, to your heart. Let go of the to-dos. Release the emails you have to write, let go of the doingness. We are moving into beingness. The space of doingness is so cluttered and it's never ending. And ultimately, it never really gives you what you ultimately want. But the space of beingness is a silent, soothing energy that welcomes you back home every single time. In centering into your beingness, you will find a fullness that you will never truly meet externally through external validation or external doing. It's a fullness that your doingness can never really accomplish because the truth is that you're already whole, you are already perfect, and you are already deeply loved and held at your very core. Take another deep inhale with me. Now I want you to start scanning your body. Notice where you're tight. Where is that tension? Notice where it's got its grip on you. What's the vibration? Is it a judgment? Is it an expectation? Is it a aching? Is it a calling? Is it a pain that's really pulling your attention? Let's listen to it. Let's ask it. What is that that's being lodged in your body? What is your body trying to tell you? Is it a judgment of yourself? Is it a judgment of others? Is there poor me energy? Is there I'm not good enough? Is there, oh, it's just too much. I can't handle it all? Is there, oh, it's just all their fault? Is it victim energy? Just notice the weight and the heaviness of that in your body. It's tight, it's heavy. Now I just want you to surround that tension, that judgment. Maybe you know what the judgment is, maybe you don't. Maybe you just feel the energy. I want you to now envision surrounding that part of your body with light, just light. Just wrap your energy and your awareness and your love around that part of your body. Almost like a beautiful orb of white, clear light. Just wrap it around that part of your body. Bring awareness and illumination to it. Forgive it. It's not wrong. It's just here. And it's just energy and it will pass. It is not wrong. We don't have to judge it. We don't have to judge ourselves. I'm just asking you to bring your loving attention to it just by holding it in clear white light. The power of your awareness brings light and illumination to the parts that hurt. And then you get to make a conscious choice to choose to love yourself, to hold yourself, and to honor yourself in that space. Healing is the application of love to the parts that hurt. What inside of you is calling for your attention? What inside of you needs some love? Notice if you have any big emotions, big feelings, or big tensions, and just know that they're actually not who you are. There's another part of you that can actually notice that. It's the witness conscious part of you. You are the one who is aware. You are also the one who is hurt and in need of love, but you are also the healer. You are both. So I just want you to embrace both. Embrace that power as the healer, as the noticer, as the person who can surround yourself in love and light, the person who can cherish yourself, the person who can cherish the parts of you that hurt. Maybe you feel that tension moving. So now we're going to try to move some of that energy in your body. So I want you to take another deep breath, and I want you to imagine a giant redwood tree behind you, supporting you, anchoring you, right behind your back, all the way up into the sky, and shooting all down from the base of your spine, base of your hips, down to the core of the earth, all the way to the core of Earth, 4,000 miles down to Mother Earth. You're just anchoring to Mother Earth, anchoring your energy, right? There's more energy here that can support you. You don't have to carry it alone. So I want you to take that pain, that emotion, that tension, that judgment. I want you to drop it. Drop it down the redwood tree. Drop that heavy energy from your neck, from your shoulders, from your back, from your stomach, from your hips, from your legs, all the way down through your feet. Let it drop. Let that energy drop back to the core of the earth. Just give it back. Give it, there is energy that supports you here. Just start moving that energy and release it. I often feel like it's molasses, like this heavy weighted, stinking syrupy molasses that just sort of like sinks off of me. And I just let it go back into Mother Earth and get transmuted. So rather than holding this unresolved energy and spiraling it out into the world with our reactions and our emotions and our energetic force and control, we're just going to give it back to Mother Earth right now. She can hold this, she can support you, and she can help transmute it back into love. In working with her energy, you become an alchemist. You spin your problems into golden light. There's that energy there that's ready for you and waiting for you and always available to you. We don't have to act it out to make it get off of our body. We can just release it back into the core of the earth. and just feel that heaviness of release. You might feel the heaviness and the weight. You might feel tingling. You might feel energy moving. You might feel nothing. And that's okay too. Just notice. I just want you to keep noticing. Just notice what's present for you as you honor your stillness. Stillness is where the magic of life lives. It's in the invisible realm that it's where we weave our dreams and it's where we co-create with spirit. Everything is created twice. Before it becomes manifest, it was first a thought and then it becomes a thing. You're creating all the time with the thoughts and the emotions that you have. It has an energetic pulse, it has an energetic pull in the vibration that it creates. So release what's no longer serving you, release that tension. Let's consciously anchor a feeling of support here, a feeling of love, and a feeling of all needs met. See if you can just continue to keep letting everything go. If you can let it go, it will change. If you cannot judge it and stay with it until it passes, it will change. Notice how you feel in this moment. Keep noticing. Keep noticing. The power of your awareness is so strong. If you can notice and allow and release, everything changes and heals, just as the trees like constantly reach for the sun, higher and higher. You are too meant to grow towards the light. That is your natural birthright. And you're just clearing away the shackles so you can continue to reach towards the light. You might feel some spaciousness here in this space. You might feel a little freer. You're feeling connected, if your feet are starting to tingle or you feel energy in your feet and your body, bring that energy back up that's been transmuted through the core of the earth, back up in through your body, up through your feet and your legs, that positive prana energy, that Gaia energy, bring it back up into your core and allow it to come all the way up through your body and out your crown. That's you actually using your auric fields and your auric channels the way they're supposed to be used, releasing to Mother Earth and then bringing up the positive light back up through and letting it out through your crown. You become a clear channel for light. That is your natural birthright. That is how your energy naturally flows. So you can bask in that light and you can let yourself glow. You can feel love and light just wrapping around you. And in this space, affirm to yourself, my worthiness is not in question here. My capability is not in question. My problems do not define me. I am whole just as I am. I belong. I am loved beyond measure. I have the courage to embody who I truly am. What if I were already loved just the way I wanted to be loved? What if my dreams were already coming true now? What would that feel like? What if I allowed possibility to flow into my life every day? What if I was pulled by possibility instead of pushed by the pain of responding to reality? What if I remembered who I truly am and anchored in this truth all day long? What would your life look like? Who would you be? You get to consciously choose moment by moment. And in this moment, you're choosing. You get to choose. Notice how that might feel better, lighter, freer. Notice, notice how your body feels. Notice that there's some flow going on in your body. Notice how your breathing is. Notice how your shoulders might be a little bit more relaxed. You're held in a safe space of truth. You're not forcing the machine of your body to do things for you. You're allowing it to be in the stillness and you're honoring its wisdom. Your breakthrough is always here waiting for you in this stillness. It's actually not a matter of chance and fate. It's a matter of creating and nurturing the space of readiness. This is really fertile soil that you're in. Imagine for a moment that your breakthrough, your dreams, your longings have already happened. See it, feel it, live in that reality. Just allow, just play with me, just allow yourself to feel how good it feels to feel loved the way you want to feel loved, to feel abundance the way you want to feel abundance, to feel seen the way you want to feel seen. When you fully immerse yourself into that state and you see it and you feel it, you're actually no longer waiting for anything because it's already happening right here, right now. Life is already responding to your vision. It's already responding to the energetic field that you're creating it with. Your breakthrough is not somewhere in the future. It's already forming in the nowness at the depths of your consciousness right here, right now. Just feel that. Feel that possibility. What if that was true? What if you allowed that to be true for yourself? How good would that feel to you? How free would you feel? How in love with life would you feel? And now your mind is going to start peppering in thoughts. That's not real. I have so much to do. How am I going to get there? But I just want to say that doubt is nothing but a mental habit that hides your true power. Doubt is impatience. Patience is true belief. Patience is faith that it's already done. You have to actually trust yourself and you have to trust the process. You have to trust your becoming. You have to trust that what you're becoming is your true call. And you don't know the how, you just know the what. Trust the timing of your life and step boldly into this reality. Just feel it. Just step boldly into it vibrationally by feeling it, by sensing it, by holding it, by awakening to it. Let the textures of it become more real to you in this invisible realm. Let yourself play with your magic wand of reality. You are a master creator. The universe unfolds perfectly, and so does your life. Your breakthrough is already ready for you. The exact moment that you are ready to receive it, feel it, believe it, and live it. And watch as your life aligns with the vision that you already have painted in your heart. Make room for your awakening. Make room for the possibility in your life. Make space for your dreams. Make space for a presence that guides you, that calls to you, that beckons you home. We have so many things that fill our space, but to just show up and make space for our inner wisdom, for our inner longing, for our inner calling. Each moment has been preparing you for this breakthrough that is now approaching. Every delay, every challenge is just a teacher. It teaches you patience, faith, and the art of actually trusting the unseen and trusting yourself. To do this work of creating the life of your dreams, you have to surrender. You have to let go of the need to control. You are already safe. You are already home. You have all of your needs met in this exact moment. The masterpiece of your life is unfolding, and you are at the very center of it. The moment you stop struggling against life and start believing in the perfection of the timing, the doors will begin to open. You'll feel lighter. Opportunities will present themselves. Synchronicities will appear out of nowhere. Out of no way, there will be a way. Life has led you to this exact point for you to just unfold deeper and deeper into your desires. It's calling you home. She wants you to listen. Feel your desires as already met in this moment. Let yourself dream into how good it feels Now that I have the love that I want, I have the divine right career that I want, I am living my heart's desire. I am basking in abundance. I am basking in freedom. My relationships are working divinely, perfectly, gorgeously. Whatever it is for you, whatever that is, whatever you're creating, just imagine how good it feels now that. Don't waste your time figuring out the how. Your brain is too small for this. Your brain will try to sort through and figure it out, but your brain is a computer that can only do computer sized jobs. It can't do infinite sized jobs. And you're in the space of infinitude. You're playing in the magic of co creation. This is actually your natural flow state. This is actually how you truly create in life. Don't focus on the how, focus on the what. Feel it, smell it, touch it, become it. See yourself as her. Who are you now that? Feel the joy of that. Feel the gratitude of that. Feel the freedom. Feel the relief that comes from having what you have so longed for. Give yourself permission to live as if your breakthrough has already occurred and your dreams have already come true. The world responds to the vibration of your belief. What you imagine and feel becomes your reality. That is how powerful you are. Your consciousness broadcasts your reality into the unseen world, and then the physical world reflects it. Don't allow the outer world just to dictate your inner state. You are the master creator of your inner state. When you unwind your nervous system enough and stop reacting to the world of effects, you open up into the world of creation. That is where you want to live. That's where that's where the people in power do not want you to live, but this is where you want to live. Your imagination is not a playground. It's actually a workshop of creation. Step into the energy of your breakthrough now. Oftentimes, when I move into this space before I can really feel my true power, I have a feeling of grief and sadness that comes up in me. I really often have to forgive myself for forgetting my true power. I forget, you forget. Forgive yourself for forgetting how powerful you truly are. We forget every day, remembering how our power and our truth and how lovable we are. Remembering is an all day, every day, rest of your life choice that you have to make moment to moment. You don't just make the choice once and it's done. You have to make it over and over and over and over again. But when that choice becomes more important to you than anything else, it gets easier and easier. Now, in this moment, you're choosing yourself. You're choosing to show up for yourself. You're choosing to honor your truth. You're choosing to honor your power. You're remembering you did it. You showed up for yourself. You listened to the call within you and you made space for your truth. Celebrate and honor yourself for showing up today. Maybe you want to put your hand on your heart and just honor that you did it. You showed up. However, you showed up, maybe you were distracted the entire time. Maybe you wept as you released stuck energy. Maybe you soared into the space of possibility. Maybe you felt nothing. It's all perfect and divine. It's all perfect and divine. You did it. And by showing up and anchoring this space, you're building new neural pathways and you're starting to build a new habit of showing up for you. That is enough. That is enough. And I will ask the question as you honor yourself and praise yourself and nurture yourself And knowing that showing up as you are in exactly the form that you are today is enough. I also want to ask, how else can you show up for yourself today? Is there something else that's calling you? Is it taking a bath? Is it calling your friend? Is it journaling? Is it just setting a bedtime intention? As Mary Oliver says, how can you let the soft animal body of yourself just love what it loves? How can you just let yourself love what it loves today and do more of that? How can you follow what feels good? Because that is how the universe talks to you. When it feels good, it's your emotional system telling you that you're on the right track. How can you do more of what feels good? John O'Donohue, an Irish mystic, writes in his book of Celtic wisdom. It's a beautiful book, Anam Cara. I'm going to read you a little bit of what he writes. The heart of the matter, you should never fully belong to something that is outside of yourself. It is very important to find balance in your belonging. You should never belong totally to any cause or system. People frequently need to belong to an external system because they are afraid to belong to their own lives. If your soul is awakened, then you realize that this is the house of your real belonging. Your longing is safe there. Belonging is related to longing. If you hyphenate belonging, it yields a lovely axiom for spiritual growth. Be your longing. Longing is a precious instinct in the soul. When you belong, where you belong should always be worthy of your dignity. You should belong first in your own interiority. If you belong there, and if you are in rhythm with yourself and connected to that deep, unique source within, then you will never be vulnerable when your outside belonging is qualified or taken away. You will still be able to stand on your own ground, the ground of your soul, where you are not a tenant, where you are at home. Your interiority is the ground from which nobody can distance, exclude, or exile you. This is your treasure. Hmm. Just let those words land. Feeling your true belonging, belonging to yourself, belonging to the space within. So rich and abundant and full, vibrating with such wisdom and truth and energies, so many subtle energies that if you get still enough, you can really feel them and hear them. I'm just going to invite you to take one final deep breath in and exhale fully, anchoring this truth where you went today. Tell your body it's okay. It's real. It happened. Your body can now remember this. Your body can hold this. And next time you need to come back here, your body will remember how to do so just a little bit easier because you did it today. When you're ready, you can softly bring your consciousness back into your body. Start to maybe wiggle your fingers or your toes. Start to feel your body. Feel your sit bones on your chair, on the ground beneath you. Start to bring your consciousness back into this reality. Welcome back. Welcome home. I just want to invite you all into this space. We can have a little bit of a share and reflecting time again if you want to. Um, this would be a time where you can sort of share a little bit about what was present for you, maybe what you're struggling with. This is really a space of no judgment. You're really free to share honestly and safely here without being judged or analyzed. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the recording.